Once I took off the lid, my whole pan just lit on fire.
Whoa, my God.
Yeah, I was like, boom. Like, it was this high, the flames. Yeah, and I almost burnt down my house. I was gonna say that. I was like, oh my gosh, another K moment.
Yeah.
Why is she using a chopstick again?
In a calming Japanese order.
I would take a quote from Uncle Roger and say, the ramen tastes like sad.
Hello everybody. This is P&S channel. This is Steven.
This is Peach.
Thank you for always watching. We checked the subscribers now 1,180.
Yeah.
Over 80.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Thank
getting
you so much.
Always, thank you very much.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still focusing in the 3K, right?
Yeah, 3K is our next goal. Yeah, and for once we reached 1,000, I did try to make a fried rice video.
Oh yeah. She made a fried rice.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked it out, please look in our playlist, and that there's me making fried rice. Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, you have done very good job though. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for her cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please following. Yeah. And then so this time we watch for the UncleRoger's video, and then this time in the another baby cooking woman made
cooking. Okay.
NIGELLA LAWSON.
Okay.
She make a ramen.
Ramen.
Not the fried rice. Ramen.
Okay.
Have you? Of course, you made a ramen. Noodle.
Yeah, but I've only made instant ramen noodles, so
it was so popular.
yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make ramen, so I don't think I can comment a lot on how it's made, but we'll see.
Okay,
we'll see.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
I've been told in no uncertain...
Hi,
So
just
fancy
start
kitchen.
reading, and I already see it BBC.
Yeah.
Also, why she hang all the colander from the ceiling? Hi, Nigella, you millionaire woman, but you can't afford one drawer. Hi.
terms that no Japanese person would ever make ramen at home. The thing is, when I need the cosseting that only a bowl of ramen can give, I'm in no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar.
UncleRoger,
yeah.
I have to admit,
It's
this
harder
is the
to
most
enter.
beautiful kitchen I've seen. This kitchen, too sexy. This not atmosphere
Yeah, it's so
for making
moody.
food. This atmosphere for making baby. How many Christmas lights you need to make ramen?
Yeah, illumination.
So I make my own. And I start with the Japanese broth, dashi.
Dash. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
fun. It's fun.
But this camera guy, I think he know what he doing. Yes, of course it a he. Why showing us this angle?
Okay, Roger.
Hi, pay attention to food, not to the two other things. Nephew, don't be dirty. UncleRoger watching this video because I like ramen, not for any other reason.
And what goes in is all important. Dried shiitake mushrooms already sliced.
Okay.
See that angle again?
Okay, we get it.
In the universe of umami now. And some ginger, a lot of ginger. Some might say an excessive amount of ginger, but I can never have too much of its spicy warmth.
Okay, I like that she don't even measure. She just use feeling. Or as chef once say, she just throw.
Throw.
Why
Just throw.
this motion at the end? I think this just for camera. When UncleRoger say use finger, that's not what I mean. Proper chef.
Okay,
busy.
Roger.
No time for elegant fingering.
So I don't soak the dried mushrooms because I do it as I cook. This needs to come to a boil, but first it'll stir, and I can't, I should be ashamed to admit, eat with chopsticks, but I can stir with one.
Of course you can't eat with chopstick. You're supposed to use two of them.
Why is she using one?
Don't know how chopstick work. Who stir with one chopstick? So weird. That like wearing only one shoe. Nigella, Why don't you give Uncle Roger your phone number and address? I send you my chopstick for free. Ex-wife Auntie Helen, gone for good.
Yeah, you just
So
want to go to
Uncle
her
Roger
house.
And just about the one thing I remember from physics at school, thank you, Mr. Clark, is that if you put a lid on, everything comes to the boil faster.
If that's the only thing you remember from physics, then
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, put on the lid on the boil is more faster.
Yes.
I mean, it's normal for the cooking, right?
Yes.
What is here?
Yeah, is she a chef?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, but I have a really bad experience
Oh, I
with like
see.
putting lid to make it heat up faster.
Mm-hmm.
It became a habit of boiling water
Oh,
with the
yeah,
lid
yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then I was trying to fry something, so I put a lid on, like, heating up oil,
I see. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then like
Oh.
once I took off the lid, my
Uh.
whole pan just lit on fire.
Whoa, my God.
Yeah, I was like, boom.
Oh.
Like, it was this high,
Oh.
the flames. Yeah, and I almost burnt down my house.
Oh,
No one was injured. I just put over a wet towel and it was
Oh, yeah.
safe. I did call the fire department, but by the time they got to my house, they're like, where's the fire? So, just do not put a lid on oil, guys.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
It's my stupid mistake.
Is there induction range?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I saw the fire, I was like, hold on, this is an induction stove.
Oh.
Why is there fire? And I'm just like staring at the flames. Bad.
Bad experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then Mr. Clark fucked up. Niece and nephew, don't go to that school.
And it boils. And you can see the
Yeah,
mushrooms
duh.
beginning to plump up. They're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth. So
Wait, what? What? Replay?
they're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth.
You only put mushroom in broth for 2 minutes and you think it's gonna flavor the broth? That's not enough time. What reality you live in? The mushroom just met the broth. They don't even have time to befriend yet. Where's the flavor? You need an hour at least.
Lid on, so everything stays trapped in the pan. This is baby pak choi, but
Why her knife so small?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was like, oh my gosh, another K moment.
I love using big knife. It's faster. Your knife so small. By the time you finish cutting, there will be COVID-20.
I make it like this because the first time I ever cooked it, I came back home one evening.
Oh, wow.
I came back home one evening.
Nigella is saying to all the nephew out there, don't think dirty, or else this is what I'm gonna do to your third leg.
I came back home one evening so
I only rip
ravenous.
off vegetables
Open the fridge,
yeah.
open my
with
cupboards,
lettuce.
and this is what I had.
Her fridge only have bok choy. Hi.
And
Yeah.
I am all about the radishes these days.
Radish
Always have
in-
them.
Oh,
in the
okay.
fridge.
So this is
of the
not
gods.
Asian style ramen.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
God, no. Food of the god is MSG. God
Yeah.
like magic white powder. I
Yes.
hear Nigella like the magic white powder also.
I am all about the radishes these
Oh.
days. Food of the gods.
Radish is food of rabbit, not food of God. If radish is food
Yeah.
of God, Uncle Roger rather go to hell.
And now into this delicate but deep broth goes
Not deep,
Deep.
no
Yeah,
flavor.
the
no,
baby
no.
pak
There's
choi,
okay. This is really
along with the
Light?
peppery
Yeah,
juiciness
like-
of the radishes.
dashi is good,
This
but
woman really like her radish.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dashi broth is good, but it's very, it's still bland, like very simple flavor. And usually, like when I think of making ramen at ramen shops, there is like pork bones or like
Bonbon, chicken
chicken bones.
or
There's
some
all,
broth.
yeah. There should
Then
be
vegetable.
more oil.
Oh, yeah.
Or like oil, fat. I don't know, maybe this is a vegan ramen.
maybe, or yeah, there is no meat. So, but usually ramen noodle takes a long time to make a broth. Broth is a very core.
Yeah.
For the ramen.
You can tell if a ramen is good or bad by the soup and the broth. And this is looking simple.
Yeah. Looks like instant noodle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't say that. Uh-oh.
She's gonna rip off your pee-pee.
Oh, yeah.
I like it,
Yeah.
You talk
She
bad about her.
lobbyists for big radish. Usually for ramen, the topping and broth you mix separately. Because if bok choy in broth too long, it becomes soggy and gross. Also, nobody really
true,
put radish in ramen.
Yeah, radish and ramen.
And now a final flurry of flavourings to augment what's already in the pan. A husky hit of miso. A husky hit of miso.
Okay.
Uncle Roger like watching this video because I'm learning so many new English words. Who knew husky hit just meant
husky hit
tables?
miso.
This woman English so good. Uncle Roger gonna call it my microwave from now on.
Milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
Is there correct pronunciation?
No, I think she's just joking.
Oh, okay.
Like, sometimes people do that. Rice Krispies is Reese Krispy.
I see.
Yeah, or like watermelon is watermelon or something. Yeah, I've heard it around the internet. So it's just it's just fun. Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's British, or some British accent always.
No,
Is there?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Microwave.
Microwave.
That's interesting.
Yeah, some French pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dash of soy.
A dash of soy. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's not enough.
Yeah. That's not enough. What was that?
Sesame oil.
No,
Sesame oil.
don't put mirrors drop high. Use more sauce.
Yeah.
Is she trying to save money? Also, she has her own crazy measurement system.
A husky hit a dash and the mirrors drop.
Just say use feeling. She described her cooking like she writing poem. Is she chef or is she English teacher?
And the leaves of the baby pak choy go in.
Okay.
And another stir.
One chopstick again.
I didn't notice
Miso
that.
mustn't be boiled.
Miso cannot boil, she correct. But this not right way to make flavoring for your ramen soup. Japanese people, they call this soup flavoring tare. Tare is the most important element in ramen. Ramen without tare is like Uncle Roger without orange polo. Or like Jamie Oliver without chili.
Yeah.
Your ramen don't have tare, you fucked up. But tare not made like this. You make the miso tare separately and then put in bowl at the end. Stirring in miso paste is not making proper tare. Nigella, just use MSG. Don't bother with your half-ass miso flavoring. MSG
It looks
make
more like miso
everything
soup.
better.
Yeah,
not,
miso,
not,
yeah,
not
yeah.
ramen at the moment.
My ramen requires 2 more elements. First, an egg.
Egg too white. You need to marinate.
Second,
Oh, yeah.
I cooked these
Anjitama.
before.
Yeah.
Noodle. Usually ramen
Why
noodle.
so-
Yellow in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this noodle. So
What
white,
is it?
kinda sus. I think
Kinda
it's not
sus.
ramen noodle.
It doesn't matter that they're cold because the heat of the broth will warm them.
Oh.
I could eat this just as it is, but I feel it
I don't know,
incumbent
all
upon
this
me
moody
to
music
arrange
is
it
making
in
it
a
look
calming Japanese
more
order.
delicious than I think it actually is.
Where the calming?
Where-
This bowl of
why
noodles.
is she using a chopstick again?
Arrange it in a calming Japanese order.
You call this arranging. You're not arranging,
No.
you're just poking. Uncle Roger never say, I gonna arrange my table and then go,
Yeah. How's it? Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the egg
yeah.
is fine.
Rani, it perfect.
Yes.
I give her that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkle over the green parts of a spring onion
Spring onion,
Oh,
good,
yeah.
good.
and a little bit of dried chili.
A
chili. Uncle Roger would prefer using dry chili to make your tare instead of sprinkling it and more flavor.
And I don't want to puncture the mood of cosy serenity, but I do have a comedy contraption with which to eat my ramen.
What?
Is she using spock for ramen? Maybe that's why Nigella don't go to noodle bar anymore. She banned from all of them because she bring her own spock there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, she brings her own spork. That's why she doesn't really know what good ramen looks like.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? This is like the noodle wasn't even for ramen.
No, I don't think
What
so.
kind of noodle was that? Thin udon?
Thin udon. Yeah,
Or
looks
it was
like
like rice noodle or something.
yeah, looks like rice noodle.
It's too healthy.
Yeah,
It's
no
too
meat.
healthy. Yeah.
Very few oils. No fat.
Yeah, I think the only two correct ingredients was dashi broth and the egg.
Okay.
The other ones, I don't know where she bought them from. She clearly hasn't eaten real ramen.
That's right.
Fork for the noodles, spoon for the broth. Or let's just cut out the middleman.
And then she doesn't use it.
Soup, tare, noodle, topping, and oil. Soup, she used dashi.
Okay.
Tare don't exist. You can't just put miso in and call it tare. Noodle. It looked like she used wrong type of noodle. Topping, egg and spring onion. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She
So.
only used 2 drops of sesame oil.
2 drops.
Not enough. So she only get 2 out of 5 component right. At least this ramen somewhat homemade. She didn't just use instant ramen and put topping on there. So still better than Jamie Oliver and his packet rice. Nigella, Uncle Roger single now. Hopefully one day I can make egg fried rice for you.
No.
Come get husky head of
Roger.
Uncle Roger.
What's kind of
Husky,
husky. What kind of ramen do you like? What's
My number 1 favorite is pork broth ramen, as known as tonkotsu ramen in Japanese. So much flavor in that. Yeah.
Yeah, tonkotsu ramen. Actually, I like tonkotsu ramen too. And then since you folks are COVID, so it's hard to come to Japan. But I recommend please go to the one famous noodle shop, ramen noodle called Ichiran.
Ichiran.
Yeah, not in our hometown, but a bigger city has a.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Is it the place where you go in and you don't see anyone? You just like get a bowl of ramen in front of you, and then you eat it by yourself. There's like, what is it called? Like stand beside. Yeah.
That's right. That's
the place, right?
That's right. Yeah. Do you know why the owner made this one?
I think is it because like he didn't really want to show how the ramen was made. Or like since there are some part-time jobbers, like they come in and make the ramen and it's not professional.
Oh,
yeah, or to avoid contact between the customers and the chef.
Yeah.
Is that the reason?
Yeah, almost correct. The reason why when at first he opened this Ichiran at the first shop, he was in it's typical ramen shop. The take order and then ramen. I'm not sure in outside, but in Japan, customer is so picky for the thickness or the dashi or how to thickness of the noodle. Especially tonkotsu ramen, there is a several type, barikata, kata, yawarakai. So people always asking the topping, and then owner always
he wrote
but he saw that it's time consuming, and then he realized that if the soup, ramen is very good quality, and maybe there is a rumor that that ramen is okay.
Yeah.
And but so
Word of mouth.
yeah, so that's why he focused on the noodle. So that's why he made a concentrated noodle.
Oh, okay.
And then also the paper.
Uh-huh.
You haven't been there.
I haven't been to Ichiran, but
because this order system, there's a paper, and there's a order system in which taste and which the hardness of the noodle.
Yeah.
And then so everybody write down.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the ladies usually hard to enter to the noodle shop.
Yeah.
The sloping or some of the noodle shops, some dirty or some men's mailing.
Yeah.
And
There's this image where like
and then
ramen...
don't want to slope in from another people, right?
Yeah.
So that's why to get more the female people want to bring them.
Yeah.
Make a concentrated room and they don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Just focus on the noodle.
So intense. You walk in and you're like, noodle.
Yeah. Also the inbound in the foreign people. Also, it's many people not recently, but usually it's hard to take an order. For the foreigners in Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
So that's why
they have
there's
like a marker sheet to order.
In English, French, or in Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why you don't have to
really
contact anything. Just write down the order, put it in the order, and then the noodle ramen is coming. Yeah. Just focus on.
That is actually very practical.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys.
Yeah, I would want to try that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, ramen's so popular all over the world right now. Yeah.
Sorry, children. Papa chef super busy in restaurant. No time for elegant fingering. Just throw. Elegant fingering. This is gonna be my dirtiest video. Let Uncle Roger send you one pair of chopsticks for free. Just give Uncle Roger your phone number and address.
So creepy!
Oh, I'm so pervy. Sorry.
Yeah,
pervy.
so pervy.
Pervy.
Okay, so I really hope Nigella has a sense of humor about this. I hear Nigella like the magic white powder also. So funny. Oh! Nigella, she gives off the girl next door energy if you live next to an escort agency. Nigella, she gives off the hot mom vibe, older, sexy, and a little bit drunk.
I've launched 1,000 noodle soups, but I just as often use vegetable stock.
No. Don't use vegetable stock. Dashi tastes like umami, made from seaweed and fish. Vegetable tastes like sad. If you're vegetarian and you want to eat ramen, just don't. You don't deserve ramen. Go eat your leaf.
Leaf.
How's NIGELLALAWSON made a ramen noodle? How think about it?
I would take a quote from Uncle Roger and say, the ramen tastes like sad. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, bro is right. Very true to sing.
Yeah, it was very simple. Yeah. It looks like she just tossed in everything that was left over in her fridge.
Yeah.
And then it just called it ramen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that it just looks like a miso soup dumpling the noodle.
Yeah. It just looked like that.
Not the miso ramen.
It's not the worst thing. Like, I think I could eat it, but it's if she is a professional chef, 1 out of 5, I would rate her. It's just no. Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hello everybody. Thank you for always watching. We'll keep watching for the another video or the another movie also. So please give us any comment, any advice. What do you want to look for the video also? So please follow us. So don't forget, please give us sharing.
Yeah.
Also please subscribe. We'll keep watching for another movie. So please stay tuned. So see you next time. Bye bye.